Creating for you all today. It's a dark cranberry smoky eye with kind of warm tones and lots of liner and lashes with the nude lip. So if you want to learn how to create this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so all I have on my face so far is my Australis bronzing primer mixed with my Australis See You Later Pores. Then I applied my Inglot HD Foundation and mine's in the shade 77. Then after that I applied my Pro Longwear concealer from MAC and my shade is in NC30. So I applied that just underneath my eyes, forehead, down my nose and on my chin. I used the Pro Longwear concealer as like a concealer and a highlighter in one. To set my concealer I used my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light, which looks like this. And I used a Real Technique setting brush. Then to set my foundation I used my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Golden, which looks like this. Then to contour I used my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun, and then I used a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and I used this colour here. Then to fill in my eyebrows I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Taupe. Then I set my eyebrows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. It's just a clear brow gel. Because the Inglot foundation is such a matte finish, I actually spritz my face with MAC Fix Plus just to give it a bit more of a dewy finish because I don't like when it's too matte. So that's all I've done with my face so far. So I'm just going to move straight on to the eyes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a large fluffy brush, anything will do. This is what I'm using now. I'm going to take this cream matte eyeshadow from Inglot and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. This just acts as a base for the eyeshadow so they blend a bit more smoothly. So instead of going straight in with the cranberry eyeshadow, what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to take this pink eyeshadow here first. So I'm just going to put that on my lids first as like a base for the cranberry so it shows up a bit more vibrant. I'll list all the numbers and the names and stuff of all the products down below. So I'm just going to use a eyeshadow brush like this. So just a flat one that can pack on the colour. So after you've applied that pink eyeshadow onto your lids, you're just going to take any cranberry eyeshadow. I'm going to use Cranberry from MAC. So this one here. And then I'm going to use the exact same eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to apply it on both of my eyelids as well. Then I'm going to take my MAC 224 blending brush. You can just use any fluffy brush just to blend out the edges. So then next I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow in Uninterrupted. So it looks like this. And we're going to take my MAC 224 fluffy brush. I'm just going to apply that into the crease of my eye. So then I'm going to take my Inglot 6SS brush just to blend that out further. So I'm going to go back to my MAC 224 brush and use the Uninterrupted shade. And I'm just going to apply that right underneath my eye really, really lightly. So then I'm going to go back to my Inglot 6SS brush and I'm going to take this yellow colour from Inglot and I'm going to apply that just on the crease to blend out that Uninterrupted colour. I'm going to apply the same colour underneath my eyes as well. So we're just going to do another layer of that cranberry colour just to make it a bit more intense. And if you do get any fallout, I just like to use my Real Technique setting brush and just with really quick motions just like flick it off your face. What you don't want to do is you don't want to pat your skin because it's just going to embed that powder into your face and then you're not going to get it off. So because if it's just lying on the face, if you just go like that, it's just going to flick it off. And then again, I'm going to go back into my Uninterrupted shade by MAC with the fluffy brush and put that back into the crease. So I'm going to go to my Meet Matte Nude by the Balm and I'm going to go for this top shade here. So it's more of a purple undertone, so Embark by MAC is another good shade. Small fluffy brush and just put that right into the crease. So I'm not going to blend it out as much as I blended out the Uninterrupted colour. I'm just going to apply it right into the crease of my eye. This will just darken it up. If you don't want it too dark, you can stop now and just add like a liner, but I like to make it a bit more intense. And I'm going to go back into MAC Uninterrupted and apply that just underneath my eyes. Then on the outer corners of my lower lash line, I'm going to take my MAC 219 brush with that dark purple undertone brown, this one here. I'm going to take my Inglot 13P brush with the Balm Cindy Loumanizer on the inner corners of my eye. I'm just going to take a black eyeliner inside my eye. You can use any black eyeliner, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to take that in the waterline of each eye. And then I'm actually going to take, I forgot to do this earlier, I'm going to take the Cranberry eyeshadow just a little bit underneath my eyes as well. So after you've applied your black eyeliner on the inside of your eye, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Inglot 77 Gel Liner just on the top of my eye for like a wing. This is completely optional. If you want, you can leave it, or you can do your black Kohl pencil on top of your eyelid as well and just smudge it out for like more of a smoky effect. And I'm going to use my Inglot 31T Gel Liner brush. So what I like to do, if my gel liner is getting a bit dried out and a bit stiff, so it's not running smoothly on my eye, I like to use a little bit of the Inglot Duraline. So just one drop of this is more than enough. So it's much easier to apply. It's just a lot more fluid like. So when I apply it onto my brush, I actually just flatten it on the back of my hand like this, so the brush is really flat, so you don't have any kind of frayed bristles, so you don't get that uneven liner. Okay, so next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my mascara, and I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So I'm going to go back in to my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm going to go for this colour here. Then for blush, I don't want anything too dramatic, to be honest. I just kind of want to focus on the eyes. With these kind of looks, I actually prefer more of a bronze cheek, but just to add a little bit of colour, I'm going to use my Collection Shimmer Shades blush. So it looks like this. And I'm just going to lightly dab my brush right in the middle of it and then tap the excess of it on the back of my hand. Then for my highlight on my cheeks, I'm going to use my Nars Albatross, which looks like this. And then I'm going to use the same Youngblood angled brush like this. You can use any angled brush or blush brush, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to apply that on the tops of my cheeks. So I'm going to apply my MAC Subculture lip pencil, and I like to overdraw my lips a little bit, just who doesn't? Then for lips, what I'm going to be using is my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Milkshake. So it looks like this. So I just applied my Penney Sultry lashes off camera because it's too hard to do on camera. So this is the finished look. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you do, please like the video and subscribe. And if you have any other suggestions of videos that you'd like to see me do, any makeup looks or anything like that, just leave them in the comments below, because I'm still new to this whole thing, so suggestions are welcome. So thanks for watching. I use my Dipbrow because the Inglot Foundation is such a matte finish. No, I'm going to use my MAC. So I'm just going to use it. So I'm going to go back to my MAC 224 brush with that in. Then on the outer corner of my eye, I'm going to take my MAC. Then on the outer corners of my lower lash line, I'm going to take. I use my Inglot 31T. I thought this was the same as the other one. Then I'm going to apply my eyelashes probably off camera because I can't do it. I have no fucking eyelash glue.